Hello, hello, hello. This is Scorpio, November 2020. Let's send some love to Scorpio. I already started shuffling your cards and getting into your energy, Scorpio. Come on in with She's Dropping the Tea, Shut the Front Door Tarot. I got some juicy scoop for you. Some things I have discovered, some things I know. Come on in. Like, share, give a thumbs up, subscribe. This is for Scorpio, November 2020. Sun, moon, rising. Wherever you may have it in your chart. Venus, North Node. Let's get into these energies. Father God, we thank you for the wisdom, the revelation, knowledge, and understanding that you are giving us. Thank you, ancestors, spirit guides, for all of the assistance. Ashe, ashe, ashe. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Holy Spirit. Scorpio, I'm picking up a lot of water in this reading right here. And it's so funny. I was laughing. I had to chuckle for about 20 minutes before I started this reading because the shit was so funny. How all this stuff was just brought to my revelation. You know what I'm saying? The high priestess discovered shit. You can't hide shit from the high priestess, bae. You know what I'm saying? So this shit is so funny because everybody's in this. You got some Scorpios in this, some Cancers in this, Pisces all up in this. You got Libra in this. You know? Some fire up in this like Aries, a Sagittarius. Like this shit is juicy. The moon. This shit is juicy. What I'm picking up is that not all Scorpios, but some of you. Y'all need to listen to that Cancer and that Pisces reading because I'm telling you, y'all all up in it together. You and Pisces mainly is up in it against Cancer. Or y'all up in it. It's y'all up in it. Y'all is up in this shit. Some of y'all was in relationships with other water signs. And these motherfuckers wore masses around y'all. And they fucked y'all up. They awakened y'all ass to some truths and some shit. You know, you got the Queen of Cups, the Justice card, the Two of Cups, the awakening up underneath the Queen of Cups, the Nine of Swords right up underneath the Justice, the Moon right up underneath the Two of Cups. Okay, that speaks volumes to me. That tells me a whole lot of shit. Then I shuffle another different deck of cards. You got the Thinking Woman. You got Archangel Ariel, which is the second chakra. You got the Goddess of the Moon. You got the first chakra, which is Archangel Michael. You got Cornucopia, and you got Healer of all ages. Speaks volumes. 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 Some of y'all was involved with other water signs and they wasn't shit. Let's keep it real. Y'all awakening while we was in this corona shutdown. Y'all awakening to some shit. Because y'all had time to sit still. And some of y'all discover who the fuck y'all was living with. And people true intentions and natures towards y'all. And everything that a lot of shit that y'all did to other people, this shit got done to y'all all by one motherfucker. And it probably was a Scorpio that did it to y'all. Probably the Scorpio, some of the Scorpios did it to the Pisces. And they might have Cancer in their chart. But it's some Cancers involved, and some Pisces involved, and it's some Scorpios definitely involved. This is a Scorpio reading. But somebody, Scorpio always gonna waken your ass up to some shit. And maybe Scorpio got awakening to some shit. But I think it's the other. I think it's a little bit of both. But y'all found out, or who y'all was with. But I think it was y'all. But it could have been who y'all was with. Found out just who they was living with. How foul people was. How they was lying, cheating, backstabbing, doing underhanded stuff, stealing money, fucking their partners and all that type of shit. But vice versa, whatever. Mixing business with personal. You know what I'm saying? And just doing other shit. This moon probably doing magic to people. Just all type of shit that they shouldn't have been doing. And justice came down on that shit. And now this person can't sleep because they awakening to who the fuck was real and who the fuck wasn't real. And they realizing that they chose the wrong person. They should have went with the thinking woman. They should have went with the thinking woman that had the nurturing abilities, and she's very attunative and psychic, and she's the goddess of the moon, so she's probably a little weirdo to him. But she ain't weird. She's actually beautiful. She's very beautiful, the thinking woman. She probably have air and earth in her chart with all that green she got on. She's grounded. And she's a thinking woman, so she's educated, and she's spiritually educated with the goddess of the moon sitting on top of her. And the angels all around her. Cornucopia. This is somebody that was very fucking blessed and abundant and had the ability to heal and had many gifts, clairvoyant, psychic, all that. And somebody didn't value, how I know, let's see, the door of personal healing and happiness, and the man holding the corn that deals with value. One of these deals with value, and I think it's the healer of age. They didn't value what was in her, and they did her wrong. See, something about stability and security, that's dealing with the home and your emotions, and then it's creativity and intimacy. That's dealing with connection with people and being creative and allowing your light to shine and being creative. Somebody tried to take that from her. Somebody tried to not allow her to shine and be who she was supposed to be, who she called to be, which is very goddess and very, just probably earth angel I'm picking up. But somebody didn't do her right, and now they having, they awakening to how the fuck they acted. They can't hide from this shit with the moon on this side and awakening on this side. They can't hide from the shit that they was doing. They have to acknowledge it now. And they know that the shit wasn't right. And they want to come in and do right now. They want forgiveness. They want to heal this situation. She's willing to heal it and forgive. She ain't griping or harboring over nothing. She's educated. She has books in her hand. So she has knowledge. She's not a simple-minded person. But this person has awakened into who the fuck was real in their life. And they had a lot of fake, phony foes around them. They feel that they can get wish fulfillment with this thinking woman. They feel she a goddess. They probably look at her in a very sensual way. Think she's sexy, luring, and mystical or something, like attractive. Think she's powerful and smart, brilliant. They sitting up having nightmares and anxiety and grief, depression over the decisions that they made, regrets. Damn near ready to go into the damn rehab or hospital. Cause that shit is hunting them. Regrets of how they behaved and how they acted towards someone. That's half of them. Half of the Scorpios are going through that. Half of them are. They realizing that they picked the wrong person to be with, or they did somebody wrong. And then some of the Scorpios are wakening up to, you know, like I said, who they had around them. But I'm really picking up that somebody has some water, a lot of water in their chart, and they was dealing with somebody else. And they thinking about that person. Awakening, but it also looked like the hangman, like somebody just left in suspense in their thoughts. They awakening to the shit that they did, and they just left there in suspense. You know what I'm saying? Like stuck. Or got a new perspective. Now they understand now the shit that they did wrong. Because maybe before they just kept hiding and sweeping the shit under the rug. But now you got all this justice on the table. First Archangel Michael, Archangel Ariel. You got the justice up there. Like it's like they saying enough is enough with this shit. We're gonna awaken you to the truth. You are a Scorpio. You have spiritual gifts. You have abilities that you know exactly what the fuck going on, and we're gonna close you in and make you be lit with this moon on this room. He got like insight. This shit is, he awakening. This shit is all in, like, this shit is in enlightenment. Like, it's like he can't hide from this shit. Nightmares, anxiety, griefs, regrets, worries. He see this shit. He feel this shit. I shuffle some other cards. You got clear scented. Come on now. Feel this shit. Feel this shit. That middle center chakra. You can't hide that. It says clear center is the most natural of all of the psychic senses. It is the ability to sense the emotions of feeling of other people. Come on now, animals and your surroundings, as well as the spirit people. Don't underestimate the power of clear center. It can assist you in all areas of your life, enhancing your connection with spirit. Our bodies act as one big psychic antenna. See, they so motherfucking in tune, they can't even sleep. Because they like an antenna picking up every motherfucking thing. When meeting someone for the first time, most of us have a gut response, or when walking into a room, it's possible to feel vibrations. When a medium is working and using their ability of clairsentient, they're able to feel and sense the spirit's energy, whether it's male or female, young or old, and the nature of the illness that might have taken that spirit to the other side. The medium should be able to describe the spirit and the personality and the mannerisms, and in some cases take on the charisms of that spirit. This is the most common way most mediums work, and there are no limits to what the spirit can make the medium sense. Clairsentient is felt through the solar plex center. You can strengthen this ability by practicing daily, and your ass is practicing daily because them swords is sharpening that motherfucking gift, making you admit that you feel this shit and you understand this shit. Let's not play these motherfucking games with the moon and awakening right around that shit. This is why you can't sleep. Okay? You can feel what's coming. Focus on your solar plex center and ask yourself, what is your feeling? Be sure to do this when meeting someone new and making an important decision. When you start asking how you really feel, tuning into your solar plex and paying attention, this psychic ability will strengthen and grow. Partnership card, blending with the spirit, the invincible shield. Come on now. Who gonna keep it real out there? You know what's good for you. You know what you need to do. The next card is mind focus. It's all in your mind. Concentration and focusing of the mind are keys to sustaining a strong link with the spirit world. To create a strong link with the spirit world, it is important to build up the psychic connections to communications can move freely back and forth between the spirit world and you. A mind that is not focused cannot concentrate on its task at hand. Once your attention veers off somewhere else, the link with the spirit world can easily be broken, and you will have to reassign the concentration all over again, like reconnect it, reinitiate it all over again. There are many ways to train your mind to be more focused. Meditation is one way. Simply focus your rhythm of your breathing and your inhaling and exhaling. If your mind wanders, bring your awareness back to the breathing. Another way is to gaze at the single candle's flame, focusing all your attention on the flame and thinking of nothing else. Focusing doesn't mean intense staring. It's more about placing your awareness on one single thing at a time. When someone walks by, hold that imagination of that face in your mind eye. And then it says, being in nature helps too. When you're outside, relax and make yourself comfortable and focus on the beautiful flowers. The next card is flower power. So this is how spirit is trying to help some of y'all get in tune with what y'all feeling, so y'all won't feel hunted by this shit and feel like it's fear. Because it's not fear. It's not. They not trying to bring this shit to your awareness to have you fear and have you all with anxiety and fucked all up. They bringing this shit to your attention so you could be aware of these emotions and feelings and know how to put them in their right order and know how to conduct yourself going forward, so you don't have to feel this shit no more or give these feelings to nobody else. Because once you feel this shit, you can understand how another motherfucker feel. You know, when you hunted by the same shit that you did to a person, you will stop doing it, you will be better. And it even say that. It says that possessing the power of the mind, focus, and concentrating will make you be a better vessel for the spirit world and those who are seeking out for help. That's what I'm saying. So you teaching, spirit is trying to teach you how to be a better person. This is for cross watchers as well as for some Scorpios. Let's just keep it real. It is. For you to be a better, beautiful person, spirit is telling you how to ground yourself and how to get in tune with yourself, because y'all very psychic and gifted and intuitive, and y'all, you know, is connected, naturally connected to nature. Flowers is real good for y'all. Flower power. So y'all need to buy beautiful flowers and place them all around y'all. That'll help y'all be pleasant, keep you in a good spirit, and it is power because it deals with creativity and a whole bunch of other stuff. Let's read about this, because the next one after that is Claire Auto. So I'm not just making this shit up. This is why they can't sleep, whoever this is, which is some of the Scorpios, which is some of the cross watchers. But I really believe it's the Scorpios. Let's just keep it real. It's because y'all can sense and feel and picking up on everything, and it's getting to y'all consciousness. And it's all right, because we all make mistakes and we all gotta get correction. And look, at least you are being corrected. That means spirit loves you. Some motherfuckers don't never be corrected. They go from life to life having all this badass karma and shit, and then they gotta get it all straight 5 lives down and all of those shit. You being corrected now and being blessed at the same damn time. when you can come into awareness of your mistakes. Let me have a bite of that. You better not be eating all them damn sandwiches.
I only have like 2, and then this is the third one, and now it's 2 left.
Okay, stay over there. Some of y'all need to eat some ice cream. Be gentle with yourself. Because when we know our faults and shit, we can be the most harshest motherfuckers on ourselves. And none of this shit is to be harsh. All of it is to life lessons. To learn the lesson. When you learn the lesson, you're going to have a blessing behind it. You know? So this is what I see. Let's read about this flower power. Yeah, see, I already said being gentle. You gotta be kind to yourself. Forgive yourself. Because the person that you wrong, they already healed the shit and forgive. They a healer. So they not walking around, you know, griping about some shit that y'all went through. They a healer. They want to see nothing but the best and have nothing but the best intentions towards you. So this shit is all in your head and just your consciousness eating you up about how you treated somebody, because now you coming into the awareness of it. Because you awakening to all your spiritual gifts and stuff. That's it. We love you, Scorpio. We love you, Pisces. Cancer, we love you. But I don't think it's a Cancer. I think it's Scorpios and Pisces that need to know that we love you. That we not mad at you. That we forgive you. That we know that we're not perfect. We all are falling short of the glory of God. 22222. It says, flowers have a gentle way of touching our heart and our memories and our soul. Their colors, shape, fragrance, and beauty are all provide hope and senses of heartfelt inspiration. Flowers are capable of holding energies. Did you know that you can do a reading by holding a flower? It's important to experiment with different techniques when it comes to the development of unfoldments of your spiritual abilities. Flowers and clairsentience is another form of psychometry. The practice of using items and infusing with someone's energy. But in this case, you are holding one of the natural, beautiful, living creations instead of a watch or a ring. And I did that before, and it's very powerful. Or some sort. Flowers are very sensitive and can easily absorb the energy of the person who has been holding them, enabling you to feel the energy that passes between two living things. Let's give this a try. Get a small group together and tell everyone to bring a flower. Ask each one to take a few moments being totally still and infuse the flower with their energy. Everyone should then place their flower in a vase that you'll place in another room, and then the medium must not know who brought which flower until the exercise is completed. Choose a flower and begin the reading. You may receive psychic information or a spirit loved one for that person. One single flower can act as a way to open the door to the spiritual realms, and this is a psychic touch. Now that's powerful. So some of y'all have a way of tapping into, other energies with flowers. Like, tapping into portals and shit like that. So yeah, don't play like y'all don't know what the hell going on, Scorpio. You know what's going on. Your antennas is up. You got Clariauto. And the next card behind that is a time to heal. Okay. I'm going to read both of them. And y'all got ethics, awareness. See what the fuck I'm saying? Y'all bringing balance to y'all life. Y'all knowing what the fuck is right and what the fuck is not right. And y'all want to be treated the way, y'all want to treat people the way y'all want to be treated. The same as Pisces. They came into awareness too of how they was treating people. See, I'm dropping the T on y'all. I'm figuring this shit out and how the shit is connected, you know, with it. So this is how I know. And then soul connection. This is another reason why they can't sleep or she can't sleep. They realized that that connection that they fucked up and abused and damaged like it wasn't shit was a soul connection, a very serious soul connection. This was a connection that was brought in to heal them, to bless them, to nurture them, to help them become great, to bring all of the blessings and all of the things that they wished and prayed for their whole existence into existence. And they realized that, and that'll fuck anybody up. Shit. And then divine nudges, divine nudgings. You know, come on. Be of service. They coming into the awareness of who they is. And now they ready to answer the divine call, the nudges that they've been getting. They ready to nurture thyself. Okay? And be inspired and learn who the fuck they is and they gifts and they talents and shit. They ready now. They not gonna hide no more. That shit is exposed to them. They know that they are very serious, deep fucking creature and that they more than just a motherfucker that came here to just work and that's it. And provide for a motherfucker. Says psychic touch. You might even, like I say, have healing gifts. Healing gifts. Evidence of the spirit. You can't lie no more and say you don't know that spirit is real when you getting all these nudges and all these signs and clues and signals from the universe. Power of prayer. Come on now. Clairauto. Have you ever heard your name being called when no one is actually there? It says, does a particular song or a piece of music play in your head unexpectedly? All the time for me. Do you sometimes hear what others are thinking? All the time. There could be indications that you have the ability of clairauto. Y'all always know when a motherfucker talking about y'all. Y'all can hear that shit in the spirit realm. Y'all, I done had Scorpios and Pisces around me and be like, somebody talking about me. I can hear that shit. Like, when we was younger, we used to always say that shit. I know I did. And I had a couple of Pisces and Scorpios around me, and they used to always try to say we was crazy when the motherfucking thing wrong with Scorpios, Pisces, or me. But we was able to hear in the spirit, and we used to be like, I hear them bitches. There's some bitches talking about us. You know, we used to hear that shit. We can hear the whole conversation. And to this day, I can hear motherfuckers when they talking. I even come in and be like, bitch, fuck you. Like, bitch, I hear you. Like, bitch, you try it. Like, you know, they like to try to say people is schizophrenic that do that. No, they not. They antennas, they very sensitive. My mother is a Pisces. They always trying to diagnose Pisces and Scorpios and Cancers. Anybody with them sensitivity, clear these gifts. They always trying to diagnose them with fucking schizophrenic and bipolar and all that shit. It's a lie from the pit of fucking hell. Every fucking thing you hear, look here, damn it. You fucking hearing it correct. So let's awaken to who the fuck you is. I don't care how crazy that shit is. You able to hear this shit on a whole nother motherfucking level. And I ain't never apologized about what the fuck I was able to hear. So I know I'm this thinking woman, this goddess of the moon. I have always accepted the shit that was going on with me. And I knew wasn't nothing wrong with me. I knew I was grounded and gifted and talented and all that old shit, and had the ability to have dreams and see shit and know shit and be 2 days ahead of it and all that old shit. That shit is real. That shit is real, and I always embrace the spirit. I'm a Capricorn, Libra, rising, Aries moon. And I got Cancer in my chart. It's my Mercury. And I got Aquarius in my chart. It's my Venus. So get the fuck out of here. I'm like so in tune with this shit. I understand like shit on whole nother levels. And so do a whole lot of y'all. And it's time for y'all to admit to this shit. Admit to the power you have. Admit to the gifts you have. Come out of the closet. Get out of your head. It's okay to be different, to be ancient, to have ancient powers, to have the ability to have dreams and be prophetic and see it and have visions and be able to have sight, and you know, it's okay. It's beautiful. It's time for you to embrace it and have gifts and healing. Time to heal. Somebody have the gift of healing. The gift of healing. It's time for you to spread that gift among the world. Heal yourself and others. Ethics. Divine ethics. You have integrity, dignity, balance, fairness, honesty, speaking your truth, standing in your truth. Let me read this beautiful card. Have you ever heard of heard your name being called when no one is actually there? Does a particular song or a piece of music plays in your head unexpectedly? Do you sometimes hear what others are thinking? These could be indications that you have the ability of clairaudit. It is the inner senses of hearing, the ability to hear names, dates, certain sayings, and yes, even songs and melodies. You may be receiving information on psychic or mediumisms levels. Some people have objective, which is outside of them. Others have subjective, which is in their mind. And yeah, we know you have it in your mind. And as though they can hear the messages in as their own voice. That's why the fuck they can't sleep. You don't need no damn hospital. You don't need no damn rehab. You're not fucking depressed. Stop believing what the fuck people is saying. And thinking you something wrong with you or you crazy or something. You ain't fucking crazy. You are brilliant. You're genius. You're spiritual. You're very sensitive. You're very clairaudient and very clari-scented and clairauto. You have to know this shit. You have the power to use your mind eye. That means you have the ability to visualize what you want, to materialize it. On a mediumship level, when a medium is working with the ability of clairauto, it can be very spectacular and quite remarkable to witness. The medium inner listenings is so accurate and receptive that they may verbalize everything that's being told by the spirit communicator. Next time you're outside, try this simple exercise. Relax and close your eyes and try to really listen to the sounds that are far off in the distance, and be it traffic, children, plane or birds, songs, or just people talking. Use the power of thought to stretch your listening and then focus your awareness on the sounds of closeness to you. Listen to all of the sounds at once. This special exercise is meant to develop and strengthen the medium inner sense of hearing. So yeah, like I said, yeah, it's in that mind eye. It's in that mind eye. And I can see everything every time. Why? Because I got that gift eye. It's inside, huh? It makes me bright up and blow up a side high. Yeah, you can see it. Stop playing these games. The door of personal healing and happiness is the same as it's time to heal. The man with the corn, this is something of value, intimacy or something. Soul connection. Let's read soul connection, y'all. Because y'all ready for a soul connection. Y'all ready to get real with y'all self. Y'all have awakening. Y'all realize y'all was picking the wrong partners and y'all was looking at the wrong things when making those decisions. And now y'all looking for authenticness. Y'all looking for, someone to be honest and authentic about who you is, who they is, and accepting you for who you are. If you a man and you like flowers, so damn motherfucking what? I think that's beautiful if a man like flowers, and you may be a man that like to buy his woman a lot of flowers. But that's a healing. So you should buy yourself flowers, especially if you're going through a healing process right now. And it'll help you be sensitive to others as well as compassionate and sensitive to yourself. You got a lot of changes going on right now. I just seen 555. Let me put on these glasses. This is soul connection. The same energy that makes up the stars in the sky, which is the same energy that courses through the universe, is in each and every one of us. We all made of the same energy and as souls, and we are also connected to everything, to each other. It's not always easy to see others outside our soul or spiritual being often too caught up living in the physical world and forgetting about our very own divine nature. And that's what y'all was doing. Y'all was picking people by superficial shit, and now y'all done with that. Now y'all moving to your divine nature self, your higher self. This card encourages you to appreciate and see people on a soul level, and that's a deeper level. That's a more meaningful level. And that person realized who the fuck that thinking woman was to him. It's and her gifts and her abilities and talents and who she was and just how powerful she was. It may be somewhat hard at times, especially when meeting difficult people, but what you're doing is trying to make a soul-to-soul connection, trying to relate to them from a divine perspective instead of responsive purely by what the eye can see, like judging them by first appearance, you know what I'm saying? Or of your ear hearing. It says by doing so, you will see the real personal appreciation and the good that is inside each and every one of us. Occasionally, the divinity, the goddess that is there may be buried deep due to the past hurts, protective layers of life conditions, and that's what was going on with that thinking woman. They couldn't see the goddess in her because she had buried her light. She had hid her light from past hurts and from the hurts that even, Scorpio or Pisces or whoever they was going through with, they had hurts with this person. And they had the protective layers over, so you couldn't see, the real inner beauty, but she had enough beauty on the outside that she didn't deserve all that shit she went through. Seeing others on a soul level first will help you to open up your heart so that you have a better connection with people here. In doing so, your compassion will enhance your spiritual connection to those in the spirit world. Yeah, you'll see a more authenticness in a person and for who they is. Everybody don't have to be name brand down and all of those shit, or driving Lexuses and Benzes and shit, or having a bunch of fucking money. Their integrity and their heart is in the right place. They have a beautiful spirit and soul. Why not get to know them and treat them right? Why would you treat them other than a godly child of God? Why would you treat them like shit? Especially when they don't carry themselves like that. That doesn't make any fucking sense to me. But you got people out here that judge people and do all that shit, and they gotta learn the hard way that shit ain't cool by putting their ass in these damn different situations and really it affecting them on a real deep level. And see, this corona shit shutting us in, that made everybody focus on shit for different reasons, for different shit, so everybody that did anybody wrong, no matter what fuck sign you is, Spirit set your ass down. You had time to think about all that shit. You couldn't run and get away from that shit. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people got that shit right. Got that shit right. I want to get that shit right. You got cornucopia, which is the harvest, the great blessings that are waiting for you. And you may even, you may even find all of your wishes being fulfilled. This cornucopia of gift from the universe can come in the form of financial riches, job fulfillment, romance, love, or all of the above. When you receive the cornucopia upright, you know that you've done important work and it's about payoff time. The seeds you planted in your energy and in your life are ready to be harvested in some significant way. Get ready for a great feast of abundance value and being prepared for you now. And the Spirit is applauding you for all your efforts. That's those that want to come forward and really be honest and heal some shit, because somebody realized that their wish fulfillment was with somebody else. And they want that with that person. They want that with that person. 51 speaks about healing. That's the healer of ages. Let me hurry up and try to go through this. "51. Yes, it's health and vitality. Health and vitality. So that's, I mean, come on, that's a lot of blessings. Cornucopia. You got cornucopia, okay, which is wish fulfillment. You got health and vitality. How blessed can you get? It says the powerful being brings the force of ancient wisdom and profound healing. The light of divine consciousness pours from his hands and heart, flowing to you with love and a powerful healing intention. This amazing entity is with you now, bringing resolution to physical, mental, and emotional illnesses, helping you to unblock stuck energy and vitalizing your life forces. You may have felt that this strong presence recently, or you may just be opening up to a wonderful sensation now. You can call upon this emission of miracles, transformation wherever you need vitality, balance, and renewal. Know that at the deepest level, at an important healing is taking place. Somebody wants balance with somebody. They want wish fulfillment, balance, vitality. They want to spend a life with this person. 52 is the goddess of the moon. This is intention and going within. That's this thinking woman. She's a thinking woman. She has the intuition and knowing to go within. First chakra, very grounded. Secured and balanced in her stability, in her creativity, in her intimacy with spirit and herself. Wish fulfillment. And then you got intuition going within, wish fulfillment going within. Grounded, stability. So somebody's stability and their security, they have gotten wish fulfillment. And their stability and their security is protected, it's grounded, it's secured, it's safe. Their creativity is bringing cornucopia in as well, abundance. Wish fulfillment. You got angels helping. Archangel Ariel and Michael. Second chakra, third chakra, creativity and grounded. Earth, fire. Pisces, Aries. Aries and Sagittarius. 50, is that 56? 36 is 9. 35 is 8. 11, 6, 7, and then 11. Let's see. So we got 11. Somebody definitely is getting them abundance, wealth, getting them a gift from the universe. Let me see. Upright goddess moon. The card shows an eternal spirit holding the bright, reflective moon and standing in the front of the crystal clear waters of sparkling waterfall. Her arms are stretched upward, receiving the light of the moon and the light of inspiration. This card is all about intuition, the ability to receive insight from your soul, points and views. Receiving the card upright tells you that you have the power to get intuitive information of all kinds from all issues. Now is the time to use it. The goddess of the moon brings you all sorts of information from mundane to spectacular. Spectacular. I don't know why I'm getting stuck on this word. Spectitious. It says, for instance, you could get the urge to take a different route home from work and find out later that you avoided a 3-hour traffic jam. Or you might have an idea for a great invention, a stock investment, or a spellbinding novel. This card could also indicate a significant blossoming of psychic abilities, mediumship, even on a professional level. You're always blessed with the ability to connect, and this card is telling you that now is the perfect time to open up. Get ready for the amazing inspiration this brings. That's the thinking woman. Some of y'all is the thinking woman. Some of y'all have a thinking woman around y'all. But somebody wants to be with this person. They feel that this is their wish fulfillment and all that. They feel this is healing. This is a soul connection. This is where they're supposed to be. And this is who they want. Let me see what I'm picking up for Scorpio. Don't give up. Don't give so much advice cause hard feelings. Don't give so much advice causes hard feelings. Don't trust too many people. And you are going on a long, safe journey. You have or will receive unexpected pleasures. Yeah, see, that don't give it all advice because, harsh feelings. That's motherfuckers that don't want to hear the truth. That's motherfuckers that don't want to face the facts of what the fuck is going on or whatever they need to change in their life because you setting boundaries. That's all what the fuck that is. And people that don't want to hear the harsh truth or want to get harsh feelings because you want to keep it real, them the ones you get the fuck out of your face. You have talents, take advantage of it. Start living your own life. Carry through with the ideas that you will be successful. A relative is or will be ill, but will recover. Yeah, thank God for that. Thank God for that. Hold on. Let me wrap this up real quick. All right, Scorpio, we're going to pull some more fortune cards for you and see what the witch got to say. See, already the snake was trying to come out. See, I don't even want to play y'all like that. It's the shit that I'm talking about. The fuck? Why the fuck the snake want to come out? See what the fuck I'm talking about? Get sneaky motherfuckers away from you. People that want to lie and not be honest and truthful and real. And if y'all got that energy in y'all get that fucking energy away from y'all so y'all won't be attracting that shit to y'all. That's just the real facts of it. If you ready for blessings and you ready to be blessed by spirit and you really want love and honesty and truth, true sincerity people in your life, then you got to get all these fake motherfuckers away from you, and you got to keep that fake ass energy away from yourself too as well, by having integrity and being upright before the Lord, because people think that motherfuckers can't see shit, and spirit sees all that shit, and this is all good shit right here. See, this is what I'm saying. When you speaking good, doing good, and good shit come to you. Please don't let that happen, Lord. It says the ring when it's to the right of the person. The ring, oh my eyes. The ring offers indications of rich and happiness, a happy marriage. But lying to the left is a disappointment in love. The ship is a symbol of riches, and whenever, if it's near wealth, and wealth, I can't really see my eyes, but it says riches, and when near indicates wealth by inheritance or trade. It foretells voyage, like traveling. And then the pig, let's see what the pig is a good omen for good luck, good fortune, abundance, high honors, and all ambitious obtains. So all three of them is good. The bride indicate and assures a single person fulfilled with their highest aim, and when near, if distance, it's a disturbance in their marriage life. It's not distance, it's near. The railroad foretells a long journey. If it's near a 44, a serious accident or robbery. There's no 44 nowhere around. Spirit will cover you and protect you from all this type of shit. The coffin foretells acute illness or loss of property when near a person. When it's distant, a probability of averting evil. So you will avert evil because this is the last card and it's to the end. So anybody that think they won't steal or do something wicked, it ain't about to happen. There's going to be a disappointment in them, and it's going to be a death for them. Because at the bottom, that's what we got, a number 8. And it's just letting you know, anybody come with some bullshit, the Grand Reaper going to just snatch their ass. Their ass is going to be, it says when it's near a coffin, and it's right by a coffin if I was to put it down. So yeah, come with the bullshit if you want to. Whoever the fuck need to learn their lessons better learn their motherfucking lessons. Because if they don't, they going to have a coffin as they next motherfucking punishment. Because the Grand Reaper going to be waiting right there. And after the Grand Reaper is the anchor, which means it's going to be very successful. Very fucking successful. So, yeah, be on the up and up. Be on the motherfucking up and up. That's what I got to tell you. But everything looks good. You're going to get prosperity. So everything is good. So just live and do right. Treat others as you want them to be, as you want to be treated. That goes for all of us. Much love, Scorpio. Thank you for thumbs up, thumbs down. It's all good to me. Subscribe, hit the bell. I will be doing mid months for water signs, mid months for earth, air, and fire. Coming up next. Thank you for visiting. She's dropping a tea. Shut the front door tarot. This is Felisa, and I love you all. Peace, love, and light.